I was thinking sneaking them more in. Because we're gonna have all this space with nothing in it. But again, I don't know how missiles work exactly. Can I sneak them like deep in, or do I still have to go a little bit here? Could also set up my backing up engines here. Well, I'm thinking this because I could even put some armor there. And this to be a little bit more inside. So we don't have that weird space. Oh my god, I can make the hollow ship. I mean, yeah, why would I put armor here if there is nothing there to protect? You know, maybe a little bit here, but I can make a hollow ship if I make it a little bit wider. It's so stupid, I love it. That's so stupid. Same thing with this. What the hell I'm doing here? And then start the missiles. So just give me actually that's not gonna work at all, because the whole point of me setting engines there would be to cover them with shields, otherwise they would go up. Nah, I'm abandoning engines. I don't like it. I think we're starting with this now. I'm not gonna start it right here, because I still want some armor there, right? We want a couple of... Do I want it all over there? No, of course not. Yeah, that's fine. I mean... I really have no idea what I'm doing. Not at all. And then start a missile, so we have some armor between this explosion and missiles. We're gonna have all this with nothing. It's so weird. What do you need for working? You need production of missiles. You need storage. You need storage for whatever you need to produce the missiles. Iron, copper, sulfur, and uranium, I think, or something like that. Actually, probably, I don't know, we'll figure it out. You need crew. You don't need energy, but production one needs energy. Okay, so we need to leave, I mean, we're gonna have some space, but again, my idea is something like this. And then, again, a big shield. That's gonna poking out a bit. That's not good. Yeah, that's not what I want. Could do each one has a small shield, but that's gonna... Or maybe on two of them one shield. So I'm gonna be that much protective. The issue with these is I don't want to make a ship this way, right? And for this to protect this one, and if there is a bunch of them between, I can just do this. Maybe I can. Because the idea was something of this nature. Maybe even deeper in. To make it narrower with ease. These couple first are gonna be nukes. So I need to think about that. How much space the nukes needs to launch to be able to launch up. Because they don't have much of the aim, right? So maybe nukes I have to build like this. My idea was something even lower than this. My idea. Like instead of there, like maybe all the way there. No, let's set it like this. It's gonna go straight line. This would protect them 100%. Even this. No, maybe this. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I just need to start with a shield and we're gonna have protection. Shield here is gonna give us all protection we need. Here or even here. Is gonna give us all protection we need on the rockets. It's gonna protect this part instead of the front part. I mean, we do have this one too, but it's gonna be a hell of an expensive ship. And we've not even started. Is this way too much? I don't think it is. Because we will be getting missiles on sides too. So I need to defend the side. With point defense stops. Not many, just some point defense. Let's we set up this like there. That's so awful. But that's okay. Then set up I would like them to go more back because we have all the empty space, but I'm afraid how that's gonna work. It's hard to build something when you don't know how it works. For these, we have idea how it works. These, I really don't. Let's go straight. Let's go with straight, and we're gonna jump in with each next type of the missile in, and hopefully that's gonna work. I know these don't have tracking, and that's the reason, because that's gonna be nukes. I want them a little bit more sturdy compared to this part. Okay, do I go 4? Because that's gonna be nicely protected with the shield. And then we add the second shield that's gonna be lowered, because I don't care about protecting these with this shield. And then we are building part that's gonna be for so weird. regular missiles. I don't know the numbers, like I'm just guessing. That's the tough part. This one I'm going more in, that's idea that I have. I guess this whole bottom part is gonna be in the end for engines or something. Just feels I'm building too much for too little rockets. If my defense failed, the middle and side parts, I am so dead. You know what? I can set up another set of these. Right? That's gonna also be these missiles. And now I put EMP missiles. What the hell I'm building? Okay, this is gonna be empty in the end, we'll see. It's gonna be so weird looking. Gonna love it. There is another issue. I didn't check how much I need crew. At all. At all, I didn't check how much crew we need. Okay. I mean, let's continue with this idea. I can't say I'm 100% happy with what I'm building here. Oh, I forgot one thing. Point defense. I need some point defense on the side there. I'm really struggling with this one. I'm really struggling right now. Like, it shouldn't be this hard. It is. Like, I don't care about production. That we're gonna make, that's gonna be fine. We're gonna tweak it. It's gonna be perfect. Like, production, storage, all that. Amount of people inside. We have more than enough space for everything. I don't like that I don't have at least... I mean, we can set it up. At least one wall between each of the missiles, because that would make it nicer looking quite a bit. But also... where I'm gonna set up my point defense. I mean, we don't really need point defense, but... because it's kind of tucked in, but you're gonna get... you're gonna get some missiles surrounding us, because enemies tend to have missiles on the back, and they're coming around. And we're gonna be close enough, they're gonna maybe not go in the middle part or this part. I mean, I guess these can fight those missiles, right? I would still like to have some defense here. I would set them up after these. I don't like this. I'm deleting this. I like idea. I still want all this. But I need to set up this better. I also want some armor between each missile just for decoration purposes. Which is gonna lower us to 3 instead of 4. Which is annoying. I don't know how far we can do, like... do you want to do 2 or 1? No, just 1. Let's take the long one. Something like this, right? And then I take the next one. I mean, I guess I could put the fourth one. Oh, this is now going expanding a bit. That's okay. Again, nukes. I don't know how many nukes I want. Do I want 3 or 4 per side of the ship? I'm kind of thinking pulling this one back to keep the line. Is that weird? It's kind of keeping this line. I like it. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. That's kind of cool. Kind of. Very, very. Oh! Who can spot an error in my idea? Shield. Doesn't have a function. But I like this more, so I think we're gonna give up on the big shields protecting the missiles. I think this is gone idea. You're gone. So, I need small shields to protect missiles. One shield can protect 2, but the delivery is gonna be a bit slower, which was already not that fast. But at least it's killing the whole point of the big... for the need for the big shield, right? I think every second like this could be really nice. Yeah, this one doesn't do shit, so like there and then here. That can be fuel with energy that we're gonna do with production of no, with production. They can share energy shield and production. Okay, let's set up another one. So we're gonna do the 4 again. And now the idea would be after each 4, because we're gonna make a group of 4, to set up some defense. And by defense, I mean just point defense. And by defense, I mean point defense. Defense. It's gonna kind of kill the look. But that small amount of defense can also have its own generator. And crew. Like be separate unit compared to this. First of all, not at this. All of you. Cut. There. A little bit spiky. Not that spiky, a little bit more spiky. Because it's exiting this line, right? Or spiky, spiky, spiky. Less spiky. More spikes. I mean, still spiky, just. I like this. Okay, we'll figure out this part. Why I selected you. You need to be this. Just not flashing. We'll figure it out. This part later. Okay. They have to be kind of here. 3 or 4. Sorry, I'm just thinking about the next one, because... Thank you, game. Yeah, I'm losing my shape that I wanted. So the next missile are gonna be chunked more inside, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna get the shape by chunks. Okay, I don't know how much it's needed to run these, but they're not gonna be priority, so they're gonna have very small crew and maybe even just small battery. Because they're gonna be very rarely working. They just need to be kept alive. So here, even something like this, I would be happy with. Technically, we can always add later another one, or, right? Because this part is gonna, yeah, I don't know how exactly I'm gonna fill these. Because I'm not that knowledgeable about production. I mean, I only did the EMP and it's pretty straightforward. I think it's gonna be same, but amount of people and all that stuff is gonna need some testing, which is not hard. We just build ship and auto launch it, and we are happy. If the missiles can be auto launched. Okay, so you need iron, uranium, and some power. Okay. So you don't need anything processed. I was not sure, does it need uranium or whatever is this, enriched uranium. Okay, so it's simple. 0.11 missiles per second. That's not much. 0.11 missiles per second. You're producing way more than we needed. You're producing double that. Okay. Oh, they give you info about missile down there. Oh, well, I just ignored that part. So let's focus on this, because that's the only one I used, and I know one factory, one production was more than enough. I didn't notice drop in production based on the constantly firing 2 missiles. 2 launchers. Not, well, that's 2 missiles. It was very slow. But I'm not sure was that to the lack of crew or who knows. Okay, damage, power, rate of fire. Yeah, I was way off. Okay, I can tell you straight away, there is no way. 0.17 shots per second. Oh, sorry, I was reading this wrong. 0.17 shots per second, which means what? 17 seconds a shot? No, that's probably not how it works. I need to think, because I'm broken right now. It takes... Oh my god, why am... Okay, let me just do calculator for a second. It's 34. I mean, I guess 34, right? Plus 34. You need, what, 3. So 6 seconds per missile. No. Yes. Yes. That adds up to 1.0 something. 0.4, I mean. So... No? Yes? 0.6. doesn't matter. So technically the best we can do here is 6 seconds. I can tell you straight away that we were not even close on my other ship. Not even close. We were not emptying the storage there, but we were not even close in production. The only thing I can assume that the delivery of the missiles was not fast enough. I'm not sure what it means, rate of fire, because technically there is no way for them to have 9 missile parts instantly delivered, because why? Because they need to assemble it there. There is no, like in the guns you have storage for ammo. Here you don't have storage for ammo. When you have ammo, you assemble it straight away to this. Okay, so the whole point is gonna be just deliver it as fast as possible. Yeah, I don't think I can get mad. Because this one, yeah, it has 30 parts. That's technically 33 missiles. 0.33. Okay. Because it's 9 parts missile. So I just need to ensure that, I mean, for these, I need to ensure there is like, what, 9 people delivering per? Which is crazy, considering amount. I'm not sure. Let's focus on these because that's the first one we are building now. So we are producing 11. That's okay. They can handle 40. 12 is per. I mean, I guess I would be fine if I set up one production on 2 machines again. I think it would be okay even if I did more machines per. Just looking at this, like we didn't touch it, but that might be a lack of people. And here I think it's gonna be okay because we are having 12 parts on 40, so technically we cannot empty with filling these, so it would be okay with 3, just with a storage option, right? 36, right? Is for 3 missiles. Yeah, he has for 3 missiles stored. But just for brain cell help, I think it would be okay to set up one of these. Oh, it's a big boy. One of these per 2, is it? For God's sake, I hate myself now. Cost is irrelevant. Because I want to make a good ship, but... I mean, damn, it feels like one of these should be enough to power all 4 of them. Because we are producing again... We are producing 0.11 missiles per second. Shouldn't be production in missile parts, not missiles. I'm so bad, I know. Fun idea, if I make two, I can kinda, since they're that big, make them so they touch each other so we get that plus 25%, right? Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. Because I have no idea.